From PRI, Public Radio International in Los Angeles, I'm Tavis Smiley. When most middle schoolers are just trying to navigate their way through the normal obstacles of adolescence, 13-year-old AzuréRae Turner is working on her business plan to continue marketing her own fragrance. Yes, you heard me, a 13-year-old middle schooler, AzuréRae Turner, the creator of a fragrance called Azure, the scent of flawless, and the young entrepreneur joins me now from her hometown of Woodbridge, Virginia. AzuréRae, good to have you on this program.
Thank you.
So most folk your age are worried about everything but starting their own business. So where'd this idea come from?
Well, I always liked fragrances, and I thought it'd be really good for me to come up with something that I really liked and that I could offer females, and they could walk away feeling very confident about themselves.
So how did you go about the process of deciding what the fragrance was going to be, what it was going to smell like?
I had to have perfumers, and I had to tell them the different oils that I wanted, and then they would send it back to me, and by the 8th time, I found the one that I actually liked.
So it took you 8 tries to get the right one?
Yes, it did.
This is radio, obviously, so for that matter, if it were TV, the audience still couldn't smell it. But give me some sense of what the fragrance smells like.
It's very fun and elegant, soft. It's earthy, and it has like a sweet smell to it and flowery.
When you come up with this idea to pursue this as a business, I assume you had a conversation with your parents, yes?
Yes, I did.
So tell me how that conversation went. What did you say to them? What did they say to you about starting a business?
They were very supportive, and I had to come to them with the plan, and the plan where I wanted to go with it. And I did that, and they helped me through it, and we had to do research on different vendors we had to work with, and then we went from there.
So what did your friends say about your idea?
They were supportive, but I mean, you're not going to always have supportive people. So I just did not let that get to me.
So tell me how a typical day works for you. How do you balance going to school full time and running a business? How do you balance that?
Well, when I come home, I do my homework, and then I do straight for the business. I go on my website and see what different orders I have, and then we process them, and then I mail them out.
So tell me more about how you got your website online. I assume that in today's world, you can't do business without a website. So tell me the process of getting your website up and running.
We had to have a web developer, and I told him the different things I wanted to go on my website, like the testimonials, the pictures, and the different events that is going on. And we had to work with him, and then he put the whole website together.
So how do you market and promote your fragrance?
Well, I've been going to local stores, and I've been speaking at different schools in the past months.
You had any luck yet?
Yes, we have. We had a lot of orders from all over and a lot of sample requests.
Oh, cool. So tell me about this name of the scent. So you had to work on getting the scent together, then you had to name it. So how did you name it, what you named it?
Well, how I came up with AzuréRae, the scent of flawless, was me and my mom just throwing different names together, and then I knew I wanted my fragrance to be flawless, and so I was like, oh, let's name it AzuréRae, the scent of flawless. And so that was how I came up with it.
Is this something you see yourself doing the rest of your life, or is this just an idea you had and it's worked out pretty well so far?
I definitely see myself doing this for the rest of my life, and as well as modeling and acting.
Wow. Are there other ideas for different fragrances down the line, or are you going to stay with this one for a while?
I'm going to stay with the perfume, and I also later on want to start a men's line.
Wow, men's line. That's kind of bold. I can see maybe you know what women like, but how do you know what I like?
I have a really good sense of smell, so I think I'll do pretty good on that.
Okay, well, when you get that worked out, you let me know, okay?
I will.
AzuréRae Turner is the creator of the fragrance AzuréRae, the scent of flawless. For more info about her and her product line, you can hit our website at tavistalks.com. It's good to have you on the program, and all the best to you, AzuréRae.
Thank you. You too.